Morning. Running a little late. We had an emergency breakfast. I needed a snack like a Nutri-Grain bar. Surprise, we're out here today. It was supposed to rain every day this week. Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. So here's what we're going to do. Today, we're going to see what the service is. So let me know if you can still hear me or lose service, or if I lose service. So we're going to go off-roading. I think we're going to lose service down here. We'll keep the phone up. Audrey, do me a favor. Every 15 seconds, check in. Let's see. Can you hear me now? So all I know is Audrey's here right now. Let's see. Good morning, Rachel Glowa. Can you hear me? Can you hear me? Can you see me? Can you hear me? Can you see me? We got anything? Hello? Yes and yes. Okay. Nancy Fisher says me too. I don't know what me too means. Okay. You can still hear me. So, coming down towards the pond here. This man-made pond. This was supposed to be a home site. But the people the Kimmels bought it and have turned it into just an extension of their property. Oh, yes, you are, Mom. I see you. Good morning to all four of you. Hey. Okay. How about now? Can you still hear me? It's a pretty nice clearing down here. I haven't been down here since they've done this. But apparently we're looking for lily tadpoles. Lily pads tadpoles. Oh, gotta keep my eyes on the ground here. It's very unlevel. Whoa. That's a drop. That would have hurt. That would have been a tuck and roll and lose the laptop. Okay. That's the first property. All right. No. They had it cleared for the pond. No, didn't know that. Thanks for the history. Okay. We can see lots of activity going on down here. Lots of activity. Let's see. Well, look at that. Holy crap. No freaking way. Thousands. We have a frog problem. Okay, here we go. Let's see how close we can get without dropping. Look at all of them. Oh, man. There's hundreds just right here. Let's see if we can get them to move. Let's throw a rock a little farther in the pond. Let's see. I don't know. Is the video quality good enough where you guys can see that? Let's check the comments. Take one? Literally thousands. Thousands. Look. This isn't. I think this is overpopulated. Oh, there's a special one that's stuck. Let's try and help it. Where'd it go? Where's the one that was stuck? I lost it. Oh well. Jeez. They're everywhere. Class pet? Yeah. Morning, Jacksites. Thousands. Or do we think we're gonna see like the serious frog? Oh, that one's dead. Nope. Just still sleeping. Yeah, there's something going on over there. Now there's a bigger one. That was like a fish, though. Some sort of fish. Oh yeah, look at that. Oh no, that's a gecko. Let's see how close we can get. Where'd he go? Oh, he's swimming down farther. There's a lizard. Yeah. Or Kenny G the Froggy. Band, class, pet. I don't think so, Tim. There's a lot. They also have a lot of leaves over here in their pond. Now that's something. Let's see what that is. Don't fall in the water. Don't fall in the water. What is that? That's an arrow. There's an arrow. Like for my bow and arrow. Someone's trying to play Robin Hood. They eat frog legs. Oh. Oh. There was a frog just jumped in. It was on land. Now it's gone. There's two things that are swimming. They're all jumping in now. I don't know if you can see. Let's see what we got here. See if we can find something close to the shore. Oh. Well, okay, so the more mature tadpoles are over here. They're all on the surface, swimming around. They're a little bigger. So is that their plan for the end of the world? They're just going to eat frog legs? Man. Don't break. Don't die. Can we see all that action of the bigger? All you can see is their little heads. The water's not clear enough to see exactly what's going on down there. But all you see are little heads. And they're moving quick. Jeez. Let's keep walking here. This is a walk this morning. More of a adventure. They're everywhere. There's thousands. Thousands. That's insane. Mom, have you guys gotten any like frogs that have made it that far? So I feel like there's a joke somewhere in here. Wow. Let's see. Can't see them. We'll have to go for a mule ride. Wow. I didn't see any big frogs. I heard some big frogs leap in. I saw the after effect. But Jeez. That's a lot of tadpoles. I think Quivy's Grove is going to be overrun here. This is the start of the frog apocalypse. Whoa! Yep. There was a big one. That was the daddy. That was Kermit. He went, did we hear the sound he made? It's a really high-pitched squeal. Look at all the deer track down here. The deer are getting their protein here. That was a big frog. That was huge. Wow. Well, that was exciting for all 8 of you this morning. I mean, they're just everywhere. Let's see. There we go. Thousands. Thousands. Dinner? Yeah. Wow. Okay. So we begin our trek back up here. Morning, everyone. If you're just tuning in, we went to the Kimmel's Pond, where they essentially grow frogs. They cultivate frogs in their little pond here. Reminds me of a joke I was once told by Papa Fish. So Kermit the Frog, he decided that the pond was overrun with tadpoles, and he needed to build an extension onto his lily pad. He didn't have the money, so he decided to go to a bank for a loan. So he walks in to the broker, to the bank, and the teller sitting there, the loan officer, her name tag says Paddywhack. All right, so Kermit walks in and goes, hello. And Paddywhack says, yeah, hello. And she says, how can I help you? Well, you see, I would like a loan. And she's like, not to be mean, sir, but you're a frog. And he goes, I'm not just a frog, I am Kermit the Frog. So Paddywhack's so confused. She's sitting there trying. I need to sit down and tell this joke. I can't do it while walking. Man, this hill's steep. So she's confused. She has no idea what's going on. Why is there a frog in my office asking for a loan? So she plays along. Well, sir, frog, Kermit, if you want to take out a loan, we need something for collateral. And he goes, Kermit the Frog reaches into his pocket and pulls out a little pink elephant and sets it on the desk. Says, here is my collateral. Just for an object like that, I can give you like a $5 loan. How much are you looking for? Kermit says, no, $50,000. $50,000 is a lot for a frog. And her response was, sir, I don't think I can do that. Kermit then says to Paddywhack, I'm not going to do the impression this time. Paddywhack, can you just go back and talk to the owner of the bank, the president of the bank, explain what's going on, and we'll see what he says. So Paddywhack takes the pink elephant off the desk, runs up to the president's office and knocks on the door and says, "Sir, I got a situation." He says, "Sure. What's up, Paddywhack?" So she goes on and says, "I got a frog out there claiming to be Kermit. I can't really tell. He talks, but not really sure. And he wants a loan to build an extension on his lily pad for $50,000. When I asked him for some collateral, he pulled a little pink elephant out of his pocket and set it on the desk. What am I supposed to do?" The president of the bank looks at Paddywhack and just like in disbelief, just says, "It's a knick-knack, Paddywhack. Give the frog a loan." It's a long joke. It's a very long joke, especially when you're walking up a hill. Woo! There it is. There's a punchline. It's a knick-knack, Paddywhack. Give the frog a loan. This old man came rolling home. How fun was that? Good joke. Good joke. Good joke. Thank you, Papa Fish, Mr. Fisher Sr., for the joke. I remember being in high school, and he came home from work one day with that joke. It had us rolling pretty good. So there's your joke. Joke of the day. AJ isn't here to hear it. It's a shame. It's a long joke. I don't know if the payoff was worth it, but man. Whew. Good impression of Kermit. Yeah, I really struggle with that impression. It's not one I spent a lot of time developing over the years. So, glad you were impressed. Either that or you have pretty low standards, Rachel Glow. But regardless, I say thank you. So, fun fact for this Thursday, we are going to announce the Drumline lineup tomorrow. Rather exciting. We're going to look at getting you guys your instruments over the summer if you want them, so you can start practicing. Get harnesses and all that stuff ready to go. So if you want to pick up your drum, you have to register to pick it up next Friday. You have 1 day to do it. So Drumline will be announced on Friday. Goggler and I had a bit of a meeting. We sat and talked about it. We came up with a pretty good line. I have to make a few phone calls today. There's some people I haven't heard from yet. So we'll see what we got. You're gonna have a pretty big drum line next year. 17 at the least, 16. And then we are going to look at leadership is going to be next week. So leadership interviews are going to be scheduled for next week. I think drum majors are going to be Thursday, and section leader candidates are going to be for maybe Wednesday. So we're going to do 2 days. So that's going to be something. That'll be something. It's going to be a fun time. You know it, Mr. Goggler. You know it, sir. Hey. Let's see. Goggler's got his handful this year with think there's like 9 freshmen or something. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, I think there's 8 or 9 freshmen in the band of the drum line. That's huge. Absolutely huge. So the numbers of percussionists coming up from here on out are much smaller. But this core group is going to be here for a while. So this core group of freshmen coming up, and they don't suck. There's some good players in there. So we're excited. Definitely excited. Man, today's the 21st, right? Happy the 21st of May, everybody. Seniors, if there are any seniors here, you have 2 days left of school. 2 days. For all those of you who are underclassmen, you technically have 7 days of school. Then it's summertime. So I'm going to be pushing out a form here on Monday. There's going to be a lot of information coming to you all on Monday. You guys are going to elect whether you want to be an honors band, an orchestra, or regular band and orchestra. You are going to, we're going to sign up for slots for interviews for section leader and drum major. There's going to be a survey coming out about what the week is going to look like. What the summer is going to look like, regardless of, whether we're allowed to be together or not. There's going to be a lot of stuff going on. So I'm going to do my best to get you guys stuff to play and keep up with over the summer, if you want it. So we're gonna keep ourselves fairly busy, if you want it. I know a lot of us are sitting at home playing video games. I don't blame you, but we're gonna go down the bottom of the driveway and make a big loop here. Big loop. Yeah, so next week's PDF that's going to come out is rather important. Today, music theory, we're going to move ahead. That class is at 2. So come one, come all. Anyone wants to be there, the more the merrier. So music theory is at 2 o'clock today. And then jazz train is at 7. So music theory, we're moving on to chapter 6, and that's part writing. And that's how to write chords when the bass moves different ways. So if the bass moves a fifth, if it moves a third, it moves a second, or it moves a first or an octave. We learn about the rule of 9s today. Well, we bring back the rule of 9s in the good old Top Gun section, where we invert major to minor, augmented to diminished, perfect to perfect. And every number, when you invert a fourth, it becomes a fifth. You invert a perfect fourth, it becomes a perfect fifth. You invert an augmented fourth, it becomes a diminished fifth. You invert a minor third, it becomes a major sixth. So that's the kind of stuff, the kind of knowledge we're dropping today. 2 o'clock, be there or be lame. Hey, bottom of the driveway, making our way up. For those of you who did not participate in the open chat last night, we had a couple special guests. Mr. Gogler made an appearance. He was there for the entirety. And then Mr. Ware showed up for a solid 10 minutes. And if we're being honest, it was the best 10 minutes. He was rather entertaining. Somehow Jack knew Mr. Ware was on, and Jack showed up when Mr. Ware signed on. So He always makes the conversation much more lively. And I feel like that's what our podcast would be. You know, Mr. Ware and I, with that podcast, he would be, I'm trying to come up with a comparison where, I don't know, it's like Tommy Lee Jones and Will Smith and Men in Black. I don't know who would be who, though. I feel like he would be Tommy Lee Jones. The crotchety, miserable, pouty. So, making our way back up the hill. Everyone's really quiet today. Guys I understand. I get it. It's a lot to move those thumbs this early in the morning. Let's do this. Here we are, top. We got it. You're making ramen. Is it? I've never had ramen for breakfast. I've had dry ramen for breakfast. I've never made cooked ramen for breakfast. What kind of ramen? Chicken ramen, beef ramen, shrimp ramen, chili ramen. What type of ramen? Ramen. Let's make the loop. Back up. Man. Day 42. Does anyone believe we've done this 42 times? And it's been more than 42 times because the Zooms haven't counted. We haven't put the Zooms in these tallies. And there was at least 5 or 6 Zooms that we did. So, chicken ramen with the chili paste and sesame seeds. Ooh-wee! Oh, the Kimmels are still home. Interesting. Is that a custom with chili paste? With Thai chili paste. So, I don't know. The term paste, I don't feel like I should eat it. Because growing up in North Carolina for like pre-kindergarten to mid-first grade, they called glue paste. So whenever I hear the word paste, I don't feel like that should be a part of my food consumption. Maybe Sue is still there? Probably. Look. Oh. Let's see here. 8:31. Oh, let's get into our holidays and celebrations, shall we? Holidays, celebrations, observances. So, today is Ascension Day. The Ascension of Jesus, May 21st, 2020. This is one, I can get behind that one. Here's another one I can get behind. Eat More Fruits and Vegetables Day. Oh yeah, more fruit, more veggies. Some veggies I could care less for. I've only ever had asparagus that I've liked once. And I was playing a New Year's Eve gig at the Blue Wasabi, a restaurant. In order to get in there on New Year's Eve, it was $500 a plate. And it was dinner, dancing, all that stuff. And the dinner that night was filet mignon, lobster tail, and asparagus. And for $500 a plate, I was like, you know what? I'll try the asparagus. And It was the best. It was the only time I've ever liked asparagus. I don't like Brussels sprouts. But most other veggies, peppers. I'll have a pepper if it's like, I'll put one on like a taco or a fajita or something. But I won't just eat a pepper. Like stuffed peppers, no thanks. But you hand me a fruit, I'll eat it. Veggies, they're good. Eat more of them, everyone. Eat your veggies. End of the world and rapture party day. Oh, there's Chip. Just went into his hole. Guarantee you he's the one that's knocking this wall over. National Strawberries and Cream Day. Again, I could get behind that. National Waiters and Waitresses Day. It's a goodie. I hope they're all back working sometime soon, if they're not working already. Oh, this is a long one. World Day for Cultural Diversity and Dialogue and Development. World Day for Cultural Diversity for Dialogue and Development. Also known as just accept each other as we are. Just be nice. You're welcome. It's also Red Nose Day. I feel like I'm working on it with how cold it is out here. Okay. There is one birthday today. In 1898, Armand Hammer, an American businessman who founded Occidental Petroleum. Wow, he lived a long time. Born 1898, died 1990. Can you imagine the change he saw in his life? 1898 to 1990? Like, that's insane. It's a long time. Today, in 2013, Leonard Marsh, the American businessman who co-founded Snapple. Man, you know what the best Snapple flavor was? I'll tell you right now, and you can't find it anymore. Fruit punch. Every day, my martial arts school was across the street from a 7-Eleven. And after class in the summer, we'd all go and get something to drink afterwards and hang out at the 7-Eleven in our uniforms. And I would always have a Snapple fruit punch. Apparently, I was the only one that liked Snapple fruit punch because I never see it anymore. Never. There's a great flavor. It's gone. So, let's see. Here we go. An inspirational quote for today. Don't be too busy with your life to live. Touché. Good quote. Well, I mean, I did eat glue when I was little, and Audrey, we're not surprised. I love vegetables except squash, asparagus. If you haven't eaten paste while in elementary school, you haven't lived life to its fullest. And Victor Gomez is back, ladies and gentlemen. It's been 2 weeks, 3 weeks, but he's back. We're still here, Vic. We haven't left you. We haven't forgotten about you. How are you doing, Victor Gomez? I don't even think Charlie or AJ are here to see your glorious return. Rachel's here. Victor, our friend. How's school going for you, man? How's everything going on your end? What's school like for you? Like, are you guys winding down? Have you done any of your work? Because I know all the Southern Lehigh kids, they've been doing all their work. Let me tell you. I'm great. My sleep schedule has been a bit off, so I haven't been to stream. We actually finished school last week. Oh, wow. Happy summer, Vic. Congratulations. You made it. Seniors have 2 more days of school. The underclassmen, 9th, everyone 11th grade and under has another week. They have 7 days left. No finals, but tease what a tease. Why do I have so many emails? Southern Lehigh teachers are sending emails like crazy already. Let's see. Were you at the school board meeting? Yes, I was at the school board meeting last week. It was great. I got to email Mr. Long back. Got to email Mrs. Davis. Got to email Mr. Roof. There's a lot to do. Happy Thursday. I'll do email while we eat breakfast. So. 8:40. We didn't really go for too long of a walk, though that hill definitely counts. We walked around. We weren't standing still too long. So, oh boy. I did manage to get to sleep at a decent time last night. I woke up at 5. I went back to sleep until like 6:30. So I did get to sleep in a little bit. I wish I have summer school, haha, but other news, I've been made drumline captain. I was the only person who signed up. Hey, Vic, a win's a win. Congratulations. That's a big deal, man. Congratulations. Do you know what you're playing next year? Are you still playing bass? Are you moving somewhere else? We just made the announcement that our drum line, the 17 of them are going to be notified tomorrow about what they're playing. So that's exciting, man. Congratulations. Hey, is that a finch? That's a yellow bird. Yellow and black. Black and yellow, black and yellow, black and yellow. So. It's a good walk today. Good work. Good work, good walk. Long joke. Lots of tadpoles. Talking about paste and vegetables. I feel like I'm Mr. Rogers summing up our episode. Won't you be? Won't you be? It's really hitting me that I won't ever get to see my best friends in school again. You'll get to see them in school again. We'll be back, Audrey. We'll be back. You gotta stay positive. I'm positive that I'm not going to see my friends in school ever again. You'll see them in school. Unless you're talking about the seniors that are graduating. But technically in 7 days, Audrey, you are a senior. Cora is staying local. You'll see Cora for another couple of years before she transfers. So Cora is going to be around. We'll sit at the picnic bench for a little bit. Yeah, they're graduating, but you're going to see everybody else. Hey, can we turn that down over there? Hey, there it was. Thanks, Mom. Thanks, Dad. Oh. No, they're still on. It doesn't take that long to get all the way up to space and back down. That's scary how quick that travels. Yeah, Marge, but she'll be back. She's going to Penn State like everybody else. So, well, 2 o'clock music theory today. 7 o'clock jazz train. And then I'm not sure about tomorrow's Zooms. Technically, we have an in-service day where I'm supposed to put stuff in Canvas or Classroom, and take time to familiarize myself with Canvas some more. So maybe I'll finish my my Kung Fu Canvas. So, hey, well, hope you guys have a good day. Happy Thursday, May 21st, almost to Memorial Day weekend. I don't know if I'm going to put anything out on Monday because it's Memorial Day. I'm not sure yet. I'm not sure how we're going to handle Memorial Day. Maybe we'll take Monday off. So we'll see. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Have a good day.